Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, I'm Janine from Happy Stylish Fit, and this is where I like to spread happiness through fashion, beauty, and living a positive, healthy lifestyle. Festival season is here. I believe Coachella just ended, and there's tons of super fun festival events throughout the whole summer. I really like festivals and concerts. I think they're just so much fun, and it's just the epitome of summer to me. Even though I'm a big camper and I love all parts of summer, for me, summer just isn't complete without going to at least one music festival. And many of you also know I am obsessed with braids. So I've decided to bring you 3 different braided hairstyles that are perfect for music festivals, but they're also great for all sorts of different things too. They are a varying range of skill levels from easy to a bit more difficult, but you could totally adapt them for your own braidability. And yes, I just made that a word, but that's okay, we're gonna roll with it. So just kind of adapt it to whatever kind of braids you feel more comfortable with. If you're more comfortable with a French braid, go with a French instead of a Dutch. If you think it might be better to just do one instead of multiples, do whatever works for you, but I'm gonna stop myself from continuing to rambling. But if you do like this video, please give me a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe below. And yeah, let's just hop right into it. So this first hairstyle, I got the idea from Kaylin Nicholson's Instagram from when she was at Coachella. It's a super cute look, and it's just going to be 2 little cute braids, and most of our hair will be left down, so it's kind of a half up, half down style. So to start, we'll do a center part. Then I'm just going to tie half of it so it's out of my way. Then we're going to section out the area that we're going to work with. So we want to leave some face framing pieces and start the part slightly further back. And it's just going to be a bit of a V shape for a braid. Just going to Dutch braid this going back and secure it in like kind of a tiny pigtail kind of thing. So for Dutch braid, if you're not familiar, I've touched on it for some of my other videos, but it's just the reverse of a French braid. So you're pulling the pieces underneath rather than crossing over top. I'm pretty sure I have a video that explains it a little bit better, so I'll try and find that and link it below for you guys. But because this is such a tiny little braid, we're going to grab just tiny little pieces. Alright, so we have the basic braid down, so now we're just going to fluff it up a little bit. So using texturizing spray really helps with that. Right now I'm using the Beyond the Zone Power Lift that I got from Sally Beauty Supply. It's okay, but I am obsessed with Fave 4's texturizing spray. I just haven't been able to find it anywhere around where I live. But yeah, Fave 4 is awesome, but any teasing spray, texturizing spray, anything that'll give your hair a little bit of tack will make it a lot easier to pull apart your braids. So now they're all fluffed, I'm just going to do one last touch. Just wrap a little bit of hair around the elastic here. So you can just wrap it around and pin it, or I have my handy dandy, whatever the heck this thing's called, which I'm actually able to pull it through the elastic. I'll show you guys. So first I'm just going to tighten it so it's nice and tight. You can pin it to secure it, or how this works is I'm threading it through the elastic, and then I put the little tail through it, and then I'm essentially pulling this whole thing through the elastic. So there you go. This is hairstyle number 1, which is a really cute half up, half down kind of style. So our second hairstyle is going to be another half up, half down kind of style. We're going to do a few braids down the middle and tied into a cute little top knot. So we'll start out by, as usual, sectioning off some hair and keeping the rest out of our way. So take your sections from kind of the outer corners of your forehead. I have these little indents with my hairline that I always use as a guide, but if you got a more full hairline, just go somewhere around the outside of your forehead. So we're just going to do 3 braids down the middle. So take this section and break it into 3. Alright, we got our section, so now we're just going to Dutch braid each section. You could also French braid it too, I just particularly like the Dutch braid look. So yeah, we're just going to go through, do each section. Good time along, gonna love the beast. Good out, right all along, cause we left alone. Alright, so we're gonna finish this braided hairstyle with the 3 braids. For you, this is just gonna be continuous, but for me, my battery died. So it's actually been a few hours, but I've left my hair in just these 3 braids, like how we left off. So we're just gonna continue and roll with it. So as always, we gotta fluff those braids up. So again, I'm gonna take this Power Lift spray, give it some extra texture to work with, and we're gonna fluff them out. So this hairstyle actually has 3 different options. I know originally I told you we were gonna do half up, half down, but there is the option of just tossing this up in a ponytail. So I'm gonna start with that, and then there's 2 half up, half down options. It just said half up, half down a lot. All right, anyway, we're just going to pop it up into a ponytail. And then I always like to wrap some hair around it. Again, I got my little handy dandy doodad thing. I'm really not sure what it's called. If any of you guys know, let me know. I just know Goody sells them, and they've been selling them for years. My mom used to have one when I was a kid growing up, and I found this one again and got like really excited. So there you go. Option number 1 is this cute ponytail option. Alright, so now the next option for this is the thing that I originally talked about with putting it into a top knot. So I'm just going to gather the 3 pieces plus a little bit of hair from behind it. And you could just join them all together if that makes it easier for you, but I'm fine leaving it as is. And you're just going to wrap it together in a top knot. So however you would normally do that, I kind of wrap it around and stick the ends on the inside, even though they end up coming out. And then just pin it in place with some bobby pins. And there you go, that's the second option for the second hairstyle type, and just the cute little top knot there with the 3 braids. So now the third option for this one is to do 3 cute little knots with each of the braids. So I really like this one for a cute festival look. It's a little bit harder to do the tiny little buns, but just wrap it around and make something work. It's a festival hairstyle, so a little messy and a little weird is super good. So there you go. This is the third style. Kind of a bit of a scary spice kind of look, but I think it's really fun for festivals and concerts and that sort of thing. So this next braided festival look is a mohawk kind of style. You could start out by doing a single French or Dutch braid, but since I already have these three going, it still totally works. You could do 1, 2, 3, however many you want, but you basically just want the top part of your hair braided, and then I will just continue on with the rest. So once you have your top section braided, whether you're doing 1, 2, 3, or however many braids, you're also going to take a little bit of hair from each side and bring it back and tie it together, and then we're going to put it in a little bun. So now that that's secured in a bun, we're going to take this middle section of our hair and bring it back and secure it into a bun, and do the same thing with the lower section of our hair. Alright, so this is your kind of mohawk style. I know you can't see it too well at the front, but we have the cute buns in the back, and this is a really nice look for festivals because it just completely has your hair up, out of the way, very secure, so you can just rock it out and not worry about constantly fixing yourself. Alright, so there you have it. The 3 hairstyles kind of turned into 5, but hey, the more the better, right? They're great for the upcoming festival, but honestly, they're just super cute boho braided hairstyles that are great for the summer, going to the beach, honestly, anything you feel like doing. I'll even wear this mohawk style to the gym sometimes because it just keeps everything super secure, out of the way, which I really like. But I won't keep rambling too much. If you liked it, please make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Also, make sure to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that fun stuff. I'll leave the links down below for you, and I will see you guys next Friday. Bye!